Hello again. I'm in the process. If you remember last fall, I bought this 18-foot flatbed. My plan is to put it on the back of my diamond reel. Right now, the purpose though is to get it off this trailer because I got to pick something else up with this trailer. You'll be seeing that probably in a couple weeks. So I pulled this bed backwards on the trailer some with my little huff loader. And then I have this truck frame here with an axle on it. That was my old friend Alan Rudolph's where a lot of my machinery came from. I'm going to set that railroad tie on it, hopefully for the back to slide on it. I'll lift it up, get that railroad tie underneath it, and I'm kind of just winging it. Then I might get my electric winch, hook it on the front of the trailer there, and winch it from that trailer to this. I don't want to drop it on the ground because then I can't move it out of the way, and this way it'll be up in the air ready some to work on putting it on the diamond reel. So let's see how this goes. Now I'll slide this railroad tie underneath it and set it down. So I have the railroad tie underneath it. I'm going to set it down, and then I think I'll see about getting my electric winch mounted up there and see if it'll winch it across. I'm thinking first that the metal lip on the back of the trailer will dig into that railroad tie, and the railroad tie will slide forward, at least at first, which is fine. So let's just keep on and see how it goes. Now, I realized I had to lay those planks there because if the tie would have slipped like I wanted to, and when it came off the end of the frame, it would have dropped down in there and tipped right up in the air. So I got those in there so if the railroad tie slides, it won't drop down between the frame rails pivoting on this. So now it's time to go get the winch and hook it up and see if it'll move any. I decided to make it a little more work for me, but a little more interesting for you. I thought I'd try using the winch on the back of the 1930 White to move that flatbed off of my triaxle trailer onto that truck frame. So let's see how the White starts. Turn the gas off. Better. I had flooded it. I'll move stuff out of the way. This will be the first that's moving since last July. That truck runs just so nice. back now. I had to take a break and run to town for do some errands, but I want to finish getting this off of here today. I have it blocked up higher now, so the clearance light mounts shouldn't hit the fenders. And I have a strap around that railroad tie that's on that truck frame, because it wasn't sliding and I want it to slide along with the body, or with the flatbed. I want that railroad tie to slide along enough. Hopefully it'll clear over the top of here. So I think I'm ready to try winching again and see how it goes. Well, the truck started right up, and let's see what happens now. A little flaw in my plan. This came past that cross member just a little too soon, so this railroad tie tilted down. So I'm going to see if I can get the fork in here and pick that up so that it'll go over the top of there. I think I want the railroad tie to stay in place. Pull it forward till this gets up to there. And then I'll probably try putting a cross piece underneath it here. All I have to do is get it on far enough so it's over center. No sense pulling it on any farther than necessary. I'm just going to keep on going and see how it works. Well, I think I'm far enough. The piece under there came out of place some, but that's okay. What I think I'm gonna do now is take the tension off the winch, unstrap the truck frame trailer from the white and lower it, and that might bring the back of it up high enough so it's clear from the trailer. I think it's light enough. I'm going to try pulling ahead. Well, the trailer, I believe, was sliding from under the bed. I have it strapped to the truck now, so they both gotta come. Choked it off. Well, it is completely clear my trailer, so I can go in a couple weeks to pick up another new toy. Some of you can start guessing what that might be. And this didn't go, well, I don't know if I had it. I don't know if I should say it didn't quite go as planned. Pretty close to as planned. But the main thing, it's off. Didn't damage a thing. Now I'll be able to move that truck and trailer out of the way, get behind it with the forklift, pick it up, and straighten these timbers out underneath the back, so it sits on there good. And then eventually when I get around to it, because now it's in the direction This end will go toward the cab. I'll back my 74 Diamond Rio up to it and get it high enough. And only there, I'll use the electric winch and hopefully winch it up onto the frame of the 74 Diamond Rio eventually. I don't know when that's going to take place. I mean, if I had a crane at home, I could have made this all real easy, but I don't know. I just got to get one home that stays home. So I think I'm going to call this a day. I'm happy. And like I say, using the white for winching was more fun than using the electric winch, even though it was probably more work. And I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you on the next one.